Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Body Mind Healing. My name is Maria Sanchez. I am a holistic health consultant, a family nurse practitioner, a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and a doctor in nursing practice. The topic for today is discerning social media. Nowadays, social media has become an essential tool for communication, information exchange, and content creation. However, it also represents significant challenges related to responsibility and ethics. Many content creators, in their eagerness to capture the audience's attention, resort to questionable practices that jeopardize the truthfulness of the information shared and consequently affect the public perception of users. One of the most serious issues is the lack of awareness about the responsibility that comes with using these platforms. Influencers do not always reflect on the implications of what they are sharing. Unfortunately, the speed at which information circulates on social media makes verification difficult before spreading it. The mere fact that information is instantly available does not guarantee that it is accurate or reliable. In this context, the ability to discern becomes essential. In these times, social media, far from being sources of reliable knowledge, has become a battleground where speculation, lies, and unfounded predictions prevail. It is a constant competition to see who can make the most shocking or sensational prediction, regardless of the data truthfulness. This competition not only seeks to attract more followers, but also to generate higher profits at the expense of integrity. This trend is becoming chronic and is creating an environment where the truth is distorted, where users navigate a sea of misinformation that obscures reality rather than clarifying it. And the consequences are severe as users unknowingly fall into traps of emotional and cognitive manipulation. Social media exploits human vulnerabilities, feeding the ego and leading people to engage in unfounded arguments or believe in baseless conspiracy theories. It is crucial then to educate our minds and egos to avoid being swayed by misinformation. Only in this way can we create a healthier and more responsible environment for using digital platforms. Furthermore, thousands of users seek to improve their lifestyle, which places them in a vulnerable state to any unscrupulous information. Despite these problems, it is important to recognize that there are also voices on social media that seek to do good. Those individuals who, without personal interest, offer their time, knowledge, and experience to help others, contributing with messages of support, solidarity, and spiritual wisdom, becoming a balm for the soul in the current times of collective uncertainty. Yes, the reality is that we live in an era marked by spiritual disconnection. The constant pressure to stay up to date with the latest news, trends, or memes make us forget what truly matters: emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. We allow ourselves to be seduced by materialism, luridness, and triviality, and end up becoming invisible or indifferent to the sincere messages with incalculable value that are the nourishment we need in these times of existential crisis. It is essential to learn how to identify and value these messages on social media that offer us comfort, support, and guidance in those inevitable emotional stumbles or falls. Influencers who contribute selflessly without seeking recognition or material gain are performing an invaluable task. Their contribution goes beyond information. They offer a genuine human connection in a digital world that often becomes empty and superficial. In conclusion, the use of social media requires responsibility and ethics. Carefully evaluating social media content is essential. More and more people fall into a cycle of misinformation that distorts reality and feeds the human ego. Nevertheless, it is possible to find valuable messages that can help heal and transform. As users, it is our responsibility to discern between manipulative information and that which truly holds spiritual and human value. Only in this way we will contribute to a healthier digital space where ethics, respect, and consideration for ourselves and others prevail. May the light of truth and supreme consciousness illuminate us, and love transform us. Until next time.